Cars will be waved away by the green flag. We'll complete one formation lap, and then we will be go. Both of the races today runs away, but only 50. Whoa. I thought only 57 were going to be on the grid because we were told that the IDEX Sport cars. Cars exit the chicane, and as they come across the line, the Le Mans 24 Hours for 2020 is underway as Peugeot CEO Carlos Tavares waves the flag, and Bruno Senna is up the inside and into the lead, trying to get around the lead Toyota of Mike Conway, who takes the inside line and slides through the chicane. Block pass on Senna, but he's got the lead, and on the boost, here comes Sebastian Buemi down into the Forest exit. The Lucic Ferrari that loses it, having gone offline to avoid the Toyota, and priming may be out of the race through no fault of his own. That is a high speed off.
I think he's going to get away with that, you know. It was reasonable biff at one corner, but don't know, Alan.
When you look at the from priming, then he hit the rear, but the Ferrari got away with it, but he'll have to pit for new tyres, but the Ferrari actually lost it.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
And that will be a slow zone because they're going to need to get. They finished on the podium, did they? And then they got DQ'd. Little Fraga at the wheel of the purple car. He had nowhere to go. Ryan Cullen got into Indianapolis too hot in the left-hander.
So Cullen's just spun on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Felipe Fraga trying to avoid the.
Of race off
55, and that's who's aboard that car at the moment. That is Duncan Cameron. Has he gone straight on?
It doesn't look like he's had contact.
I don't think he has
by
he?
his skid marks.
Here we go. Just looped it around under brakes. Maybe slightly disturbed.
There's the mirror.
The mirror's hanging off.
The mirror's hanging off in the.
Off.
Oh, and there we've got a battle now for second, so it looks like the Astons dropped down to third. Ferrari 1-2.
It's all about rhythm, isn't it? And just being unsettled there, just losing the rear end at the first chicane is really...
Stops for everybody in LMP2. They're all diving into the pits now. So we've got the Jota second place. Yeah. United Autosports as well, both cars.
Inside of the Lucic Ferrari that loses it, having gone offline to avoid the Toyota, and priming may be out of the race through no fault of his own. That is a high speed off.
I think he's going to get away with that, you know. It was reasonable biff at one corner, but don't know, Alan.
When you look at the from priming, then he hit the rear, but the Ferrari got away with it, but he'll have to pit for new tyres, but the Ferrari actually lost.
Safety. Oh, that's a big hit.
Whoa.
Hard luck, Alexander. Super keen. Alexander West, Sweden.
Catering, and of course, no guests, no VIPs here. It is purely team catering.
So no full course yellows at this point in the 2020 Le Mans 24 Hours. 25 minutes just about to hit for the safety car, this first in this incident.
Spa, and he's had a very scary accident at the Porsche curves as well.
I was about to say, I'd love to see a replay of that and see how he avoided the wall. Well, there you go.
Wow.
Interesting. You know, the chances of avoiding the wall there are slim.
Understand why he did not bring the car to the pits. Whoa, that's a replay from earlier. Well dealt with the team. What was that? Because the fueling's the other side, is it not?
It's a leak of some description.
Yeah. Replay something. Oh, that was weird. A spark, and then into the gravel. It's a Ferrari.
Is that the WeatherTech car? It is.
Yeah. Jeff,
Yeah.
So there's a little spot, and there is a bump going down through the S's, isn't
It's
there?
exactly the point where they buck.
Look, what do we see now on board the 38 Jota car? Oh, that's the wing coming off the bike columns.
Hit the curb or hit the marker, and the wing came off the car.
No, I think the wing is a bump there. Just prior to that, there's a little bump, and over the bump, that was the extra force that's then dropped the whole wing element off.
Yikes.
He was a lucky boy.
That's not a Mulsanne.
Yeah, that's in the exit Mulsanne on the
Is that
right-hand
high-class
side.
car?
Yes, it is, 33.
Oh, so
It's on its outlap. It's on its outlap after how long? That's
with the loss of power, if he's freewheeling, or
it's not freewheeling, is it?
it's not freewheeling, but
He needs to get
10 past at 1 in the morning here, Central European summertime. Whoa! The Rebellion decides I'll go right, left here. The speed clocking up well over 300 kilometres an hour.
You're going to have to get the. I can't quite remember what you called your pen.
And here he comes, backing it in.
Oh, that's quite high speed.
Now, I was kind of thinking he'd be ending up in the gravel there on driver's right, but in fact, that was a trip. Lane in the Rebellion number 3 car. Ah, here we go, turbo change. The race swings towards the number 8 car. They are on a hat-trick, Sebastian Buemi and Kazuki Nakajima. Kamui Kobayashi in the pit lane.
Coming into Tetra Rouge and tried to beat. Tried to follow through, and the WeatherTech car only saw one.
Yep.
And turned in on him.
Blind. And Phil Hansen is in front. Anthony Davidson is coming with a head of steam. Hansen has track position, and there is traffic.
It's about.
Oh,
it
go
blows.
through the gravel. Phil Hansen now push. GT Racing, here we go, side by side, and they're going 3 wide. Matteo Cairoli's got nothing to fight with. Matt Campbell goes by. Nick Nielsen goes by. No, he doesn't. Matteo Cairoli comes back in.
They're both off.
Into Indianapolis.
Something
Big,
definitely happened
big
coming in
lock-up.
there. He had a bobble coming in and then avoided to the right-hand side. It's a suspension.
Create the world and know who I am. Make her have the pearls, make her have the man. I am all the greatest, the great I am. The lion and the lamb, lion and lamb. If you wanna wake up, there's places I could take you. Lost in the dream of what comes after the afterlife. Body like a bass drop. Gon' give it to you, baby.
I think he said, what the luck. And the car that looked to be down and out halfway through the race, fate has smiled. Alex Lynn brings the number 97 car across the line. Victory for Alex Lynn, Maxime Martin and Harry Tinknell.
Final podium finisher overall. Home comes the number 7, Tota.
Proud of it. And ultimately, this race.
Get up, living on the way, don't you know I'm up? So up.